Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingsblood. So I've learned a little bit more about the autosave system, which it doesn't seem to be a manual save, at least not that I have found. But it takes you back to the beginning of the turn, so basically I've had to go and sort of do a lot of the stuff that I sort of did towards the end of the last episode. One of which is to get Porry, which I forgot to do before I start recording. Let's just quickly go through his riddles and get him back on board. Purple for the True King Blood. There we go, we got him, so that's pretty good. So we got a mission up in Sampsion. Nothing currently in Darrell Delore. Let's see what we've got up here. Rough Riders. Never feed a wild dog, I tell you. We used to be kind to a few of the more pitiful ones. Now they've brought friends, and they're all stealing food and attacking traders around Sunbloom Village. Lousy ingrates. Kick those glutton whelps right in their snouts for me. And these are actually pretty high. These are levels 7s and 8s, which is, yeah, considerably higher than we are now. It is rated as easy. Honestly, I don't feel like we have much choice but to accept, because it's the only mission on offer for us at the moment. We do have a lot of positive interactions here, though. So let's have a look. I did want to take Gurk out, who I think it sounds like a pretty fun one to use. In terms of frontliners, I have to remind myself what Puck does. He is an assassin. Bard, Ranger, Shapeshifter. So let's take all these ones who get buffs on this one. I've got a couple of elves there. So we've got one more slot. I feel like we really need, you know, more frontline muscle. I would quite like to take out Porry. What level is he? So these guys, are they, do they not come in need of leveling up? Can't quite remember. They probably did. Maybe I should go back to the guild hall. Yes, I thought so. I think I did level them into the last episode. Again, it's kind of reset because it went to the beginning of the turn. I didn't quite realise that's what happened. Well, this is interesting. Maybe there was an update because they used to just have letters in there. Whereas I can see now that Heart's max health, attack damage here. He's a mage, so let's go down some attack damage, and then we could have attack speed maybe, or focus regeneration. Let's actually do that, because it feels like that's probably quite a good idea for a mage character. Magnus, our archer. He's got crit chance. We could give him attack damage or attack speed. What's this one? Alright, let's do attack damage there. Some of these choices might well be different to what I did last time. An assassin, I think they're kind of geared around being a bit more of a glass cannon type. So let's go down attack damage and speed for now. Puck, he's an assassin too, isn't he? Got so many assassins now. But I think similar idea. Speed and damage for now. Okay. So I need to go back and do the thing, don't I? Yeah, so Shapeshifter would like another, or do we just send the mage? I would like to see him in action. Frontliner, assassin, archer. Oh, okay, I'm sending in the mage. We've got 2 halflings now as well, which is HP for all the halfling members, which is Porry and, is it Magnus? I think Magnus. Right, let's equip some items. So we've got these boots which increase movement speed. That might be good for, so the frontliners have got to go to their targets a bit more. So let's give it to Orlish here.
Give that trash to someone else.
What did he say? He doesn't want armor. You're having armor. We could give a fireball to Porry. What's this? Revive ally. Maybe. Could take a blind. We've got a couple of those. There we go. Alright, start quest. Let's go. This might be quite rough because they are a lot higher level than we are.
Hey, you! You better stay here and defend me while I do the damage. Sorry, I got other plans.
Okay, all the little dogs. They're wild dogs, though. They're attacking people. That's what we've got to remember. So we've got a couple of water ones. If we had life, we could do damage them. We don't. Earth is no good. Earth is good against lightning. They don't have a lightning one. I think were there not 5? Or maybe it was 4. So who this? This is... Oh, that's Porry. So he's going to be attacking the fire one. He's good at that as a water one. Water on water, I mean, I guess that's fine. He's going to be bad against those. So let's try and get him on this one. And likewise, really. Okay, I mean, this could go really badly. Like I said, they're a lot higher level than we are. But let's see how we get on. Ooh, that chain lightning worked really well. Excellent. Okay, got it done. What do we get? Evasion, armor, bit better armor. Bit better armor, maybe.
There's a rumor that someone has bribed a group of ogres from Old Torque to teach us a lesson. We need to prepare well, or this could end badly.
Ooh. Invasions. Okay, this is a new mechanic. Haven't seen this before. Every 10 turns, so we're on turn 10 now, an invasion will spawn and test your capabilities. After pressing the turn button, it will march towards your hideout. A notification will inform you when the invasion will arrive. On arrival, you'll have to defend with all your idle followers. Followers currently travelling on missions will not be able to take part. Losing to an invasion will be an instant game over. We can decrease the difficulty if it's too hard. Doesn't work for hard mode. Okay. Wow, okay, so we could... does that take us there? Yeah, so these guys are here. I mean, that's a bit of a distance. I would imagine they're probably maybe 3 turns away from us, but what's going on here? This is a dungeon. It's quite a hard one. Again, we've sort of jumped up to level 7. I mean, I've spent the last few missions kind of trying to level my weaker squad members, so they didn't get left behind. But now we seem like we've taken quite a big jump forward. What about Samson? We've got a bit more of a story mission here. Again, level 7s and 8s. Okay, it's leveled up. We need to match that. Hopefully we get more experience for taking on these higher ones, though. I'll probably do this story mission. It's a one-off as well. I didn't want to get caught up in a dungeon. Not that I think it would advance the game world. I don't think it does, but just because it was quite high level. We have more information on these bandits. One of the other mercenary guilds found a note indicating that these bandits are being sent out to distract us from something else, something bigger. But let's discuss that later. For now, let's clean up the area to the north. Are you ready for more work? Yeah, okay, so we'll accept. I've actually got more influence. We could open up another town. We'll do that after. So we've got some more greens. We've got an archer, shapeshifter, and our mage. You're all very happy on this. What are they kind of like? Mountains. Okay. Oh, and criminals. Okay. So we'll definitely take all of those. What are we lacking? A bit of frontline muscle, maybe. So let's take Gurk out. He's another shapeshifter, but I get the feeling he's a really strong one. Maybe Rajo? Equip items. Okay. So we've got some more armor available, maybe for Gurk, perhaps, there?
For me?
In terms of the items, let's kind of leave those as they are. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, do it. We could okay, so let's do this anyway. Unlock a new city. I kind of wanted to go up towards Goldstedt. I don't think we can do them. We can't. We're probably too far. We might be able to do this one. Rabensklau is a large city surrounded by smaller towns and villages. Blah, 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 blah. Dwarves to the north. Okay. You can actually see the rewards as well. You can't see what they exactly do. But you can kind of see if they're, other mercs or anything like that. What about Misselheim? Got rare items and stuff. Humans, halflings, dwarves. Okay. Gastia. We can't go as far as Gastria. We can do this one down here. It's like an elven place. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the faction kind of applies across... I mean, it makes sense. The factions kind of apply across numerous settlements. New party member. That could be interesting. What about Mittelstedt? Trading centre. Get a new member here and weapons. And I think I might go for this because I feel like there's probably quite good rewards. It's a new faction as well. So let's unlock Mittelstedt. Yeah. It's actually lower levels, but we've accepted this one now. So let's just... Oh, we got some dialogue here.
Wanna gamble?
Petosius. Pay 500 gold. We've only got 1,200, but yeah, sure, let's try it.
Oh, we got a brave one. See this deck of cards? Pick the Joker and win 25,000 gold.
I mean... Pink card.
Whoa! You found
Did
the
we?
Joker? How is this possible? Didn't I remove it from the I mean, never mind. Well, I think I gotta go now. It is late already.
Wait a little.
Hey, why are you holding my arm?
What about the prize money?
Good point, Thorbin.
Oh, right, the prize money. I am going to get it. Wait here. All right. I gambled it all away. Now what?
See this axe? It would look a lot better going into the side of your face.
No! I swear I don't have it! Gosh, okay. Think, Petosius, think! Oh, okay. You guys drew the Joker, so you'll get the Joker. I am gonna work for the money I owe you and join your group.
But we don't want you to.
Let's go. I'm already hungry.
Okay, so he's another assassin. God, we've got so many assassins now. He's human. I think... Is he... No, I think Rajo's human. But he is life linked, which is good, because we quite often face enemies that take damage from that. So that's pretty good. Nice. All right. Welcome, Petosius. I'd rather have had the 25... He didn't give us back our 500 either. We basically paid 500 for a new party member, but that's fine. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. Now, because he's joined, I have to go and level him up. Is that our roster? Oh, achievements. Okay, cool. Guildhall menu. Okay, here we go. He's level 3. That's cool. So an assassin. So again, I think if we go down sort of attack damage, attack speed kind of route, that would be good. Right, finally, let's set off and do our mission. It'd be interesting to see how much progress those ogres have made towards us as well. Quite a narrow path. Again, I'd really like to be able to rotate the map. I don't know if that's something that's ever going to be possible, but it would be nice. What's this? Okay, so we've got lightning. Earth is good on lightning. So can we... oh, I've only got these spaces to move to. So this guy's water. So life is good on water. Earth is bad on water, so he's not doing much. We do have a... Oh, wizard, archer... Did I not take an assassin for this one? Maybe I didn't. It's a bit annoying because I'm very limited in what I can do. But well, he's going to do more damage. Let's put him there. Fire on water, that's not actually a thing, is it? Water on fire is. So could I bring the wizard? Well, we'll leave him back there because he'll eventually attack these guys. I think we just do it. Wow. Oh no, the assassins are here. That's bad. Shall I fireball them? I might fireball myself. That's gone not too bad, actually, considering how high level they are. So, Rajo, yep, level up. That's good. So, uncommon items. Armor, ability power, tell you what, I might take the ability power and put it on Pori for his big chain lightning thing. Dragon breath and a health potion. That's good. Okay, so how far are these guys coming? Okay, so based on that... Oh,
My lady, may I enter your room?
You mean that prison you locked me into?
My lady, we did our best to accommodate you well.
Accommodate me well? I am sitting here for over a week with nothing to do, alone, and in grief about the loss of my little sister and the isolation of all the people who are close to my heart. I don't care for your accommodation, and don't call me m'lady.
Then do you want me to come another time? Well then, goodbye.
Wait, at least give me some answers. Why did you lock me in? What's gonna happen to me?
All right, it is good that you are willing to talk. But first, let's make a deal. I will answer your questions if you give me your name. So you accept?
All right, but now tell me what you want from me.
Fine, but first, let me start out. That General Harkin, highest commander of the royal forces, sends his deepest apologies for what happened at the wall. The gods responsible for what happened to your sister have been punished.
I don't care for his empty words. Tell me now why you keep me at this place.
You know about your father?
What are you talking about? I never had a father.
Oh, of course you do. My dear Alra, it might surprise you, but you are one of the king's daughters. A bastard, though, I have to say.
Stop mocking me. How would you know better than myself?
It is hard to miss. It is your eyes.
That's just not possible. I've lived my life outside the wall, close to nature and in poor conditions. There's no way I am of royal descent.
You are right. You lived a life unworthy of your heritage. But there is a reason why people hid you.
Hid me?
Yes, it is as I said. Listen to the following story, and you might understand. There is a divine artifact called Grimgod. It is said to store the soul of Morial, our liberator who separated the shackles of slavery back when the world was ruled by demonic forces. His direct offspring, those with what we call Kingsblood, can channel and reinforce the artifact's power to hold up the big barrier. Only the barrier can protect us from the demonic energies, which are said to still float outside of Arthania. Also, you share the King's blood, as your eyes undoubtedly show.
Why are you telling me this? That explains nothing. That does not explain at all why you keep me here.
My apologies. I tend to lose myself in greater detail than necessary. Anyways, Grimgod seems to elongate the lives of its bearers. It was 13 years ago when the oldest and most beloved son of King Rufus, Berthold, lost his patience. His greed for power grew every day, but the old king would just not die. Then one day, Berthold decided to take fate into his own hands. He decided that the time has come for him to grasp for the power over Arthania. He was sick of waiting. So one night, he took a dagger and rammed it into his father's back.
You're going into more and more detail. Come to the point.
Yeah, quite.
Excuse me. Well, the king survived. His wound healed, but his soul never did. One day after the incident, the king executed his own son. Driven by fear, he became mistrustful to all his children. Shortly after, he ordered all of his siblings to be executed, one head after another. It started with those close to him, but continued in a hunt throughout all of Riverum. That's why you were hidden. If you would have stayed in Riverum, you would have not survived until today.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe the king is my father. I cannot believe the king tried to kill all of his family. Family's all we have. It's the most important thing in life.
Why do you cry?
I don't know. I miss them.
I see. I am sorry for your loss.
But still, I don't understand why I'm here. If the king's forces were ordered to kill our kind, why am I alive? Why didn't you kill me?
You see, the king has been absent from public for years. The once glorious ruler is nothing more than a shadow of his former self. Grief, fear, and bitterness have driven him into isolation. The whole kingdom is on the verge of breaking apart. The crown, Riverum, is losing its influence. The king's former vassals, Arthania's principalities, start doing what they want. Someone has to retake control. Someone has to secure the stability and future of Arthania. I shall tell you a little secret. You probably wonder about the sudden appearance of these rotten corpses. I believe the days of the king are counted. As his energy weakens, the bond to Grimgod seems to fade. Each time the barrier flickers, that what lurks outside swarms our lands. What do you think will happen when King Rufus finally dies?
I don't want to think about it, but I'm afraid the barrier would be gone.
You got it. Either someone restores the bonds to Grimgod,
Or?
there might be another option, but I am not sure if I can entrust this to you yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
Let's talk about this another time. But I hope you understand now why your life is so precious and why Harkin keeps you hidden here. There are not a lot of your kind left. You might be destined for greater things than you probably had ever imagined.
Don't leave! I still have so many questions!
Please leave. I mean, it's interesting, but I feel like that was probably a little bit of an exposition dump, and a bit more brevity would probably be appreciated there. Or, you know, we'll break it up into different cutscenes. It probably didn't all need to come out at once. But anyway, we're back now. We got some more Arcanium. That's good. That's a hot. We can right click to remove that. Where's that moving about? So where's this? Where is Gastria? I kind of forgot about that. Oh, that's up there. So I unlocked that one, didn't I? Okay, next time we'll probably try to unlock that. We've got a dungeon over there. Yeah. It's quite a tough one, honestly. Everything's quite tough now. Can I do stuff here? Oh no. Because we've got probably... I think another turn will bring them there, and then another turn. So we probably can do the dungeon in terms of timing. It is going to be quite a tough one. It says it's easy though. So Karuna's prison, an ancient torture chamber uninhabited for years. But now, as the local citizens reported, something has come back to this place of evil. I think we might have read this before. So as it's in yellow, this isn't a story one. It's sort of kind of like a randomly generated one. Got a lot of green though. Take Glorious. Let's take Corbin as well. Let's take Gurks. They've got some good muscle in the team. I think we'll make a choice between assassins. Human would give us 3 out of 4. That's not really enough to tick over to a new thing. Or a dwarf. I might take the half. Well, I'm going to take Porri anyway. So we've got 2 halflings now. So it doesn't really matter which assassin we take, I don't think. Let's take Potosius. We'll see what he's like. It's good to have a... We've got 4 of the 6 elements covered now, which is quite good. Yeah. Okay. Let's equip stuff. So we've got this ability power. I was going to give that to Porri, so let's give that to him now. Let's give a health potion to the assassin. That's probably quite a good spell. I don't have any like trap disablers, unfortunately. It's interesting that these are unlocked. I feel like at some point we're going to be able to take bigger groups out, so that might be interesting. Right, hopefully we can get there in... Okay, cancel. So who's got unspent skill points? Oh, Irajo leveled up. So we've gone down sort of a health armor route. What's available to us now? So we've got attack damage. That could be a good one. We could do magic resistance. Evasion rate, maybe. Attack speed, crit. I might just take the attack damage on him. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Oh no. Remember that they take on the idle ones, so we will have a defense there. What's this? Oh, Alchemist is done. Cool. So can we make some healing potions and stuff now? New recipes can be learned by clicking on one of the nodes in the research tree and starting the research. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I mainly want to do healing potions, I think. So, ooh. And those are good too. So, healing potion. We can do... oh, okay. These are quality ones. Minor, major... Okay. I mean, yeah, because I want to make a lot of healing potions. 10 minor ones. That's fine. Can we make these? I'll research that as well. Probably quite good to get that as a renewable resource. Good. Okay. Well, what else can we build now? We've got spaces for stuff. What can I do here? Alchemist 2. So that's... Decreases the cost of crafting. Well, that'd probably be something we do at some point. I might even do that here. But what else can we actually build? We've got a sanctuary. Allows to bring one more... Oh, yeah. One more combatant to battle. Nice. Yes. We'll take that. Cool. All right. So who's actually going to be defending our place? We're going to have quite a few, I think. So, and we've been trying to level up sort of the rest of the roster, so that should be okay. We might even get back in time. An ancient castle, its imposing walls and parapets now covered in moss and grime stands before you. I think we've read this before. I think we have. Let's go to the question mark room first. Shrine, yes. Touch. 20% armor. Nice. Do another one. Okay, we're going to have to activate the trap. It's a fire trap, so we're going to take some damage. Quite a bit of damage. But let's swing back to do this room. Help me! A little halfling screams. Shut your mouth. A grumpy voice responds. Hey, you! A dwarf stepping out the shadow confronts you. This is none of your business. You better take a turn or else. Well, we'll fight him. Sounds like slavers. Okay. So what are these? Halfling slave. It's a shame we have to fight the slaves. So water's good on fire. So I'll bring Gurk up to deal with this central one, like that. Got earth one, so radiant's good. So let's bring glorious up. I keep calling it radiant. It's light. I should say light. It's easier to say light. It's less syllables for a start. That's not terribly helpful, but okay. The mage maybe on the water one, and then earth versus earth. I mean, at least cancels each other out, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do it. How are we doing? Who's this dude? Bye-bye. I think the slaves tend to leap away. I don't think you kill the slaves. I think they just kind of disappear. Okay. I have taken a bit of damage. I'd like to do a healing shrine if we find one. Here we go. I think we will do that at this point. We do need to heal up. Not far in front of you, you see stairs leading further down into the dungeon. While you cannot see it, you can hear it. Scratching and screeching. A nest of insects. What kind will they bite? Lower level bugs, that's fine for us. Don't have fire. What levels? What's this? This is earth. So earth, radiant on earth. So we could bring glorious over there. Don't see any fire unless this one's fire. No. Lightning, we would want earth. Oh, yep, so that's fine. Earth. Radiant, but he's over here now. I guess we just bring him there. Okay, let's try it. Like Pori's crazy laughter in the battle. Okay, took a bit of damage, but that's okay. I wish we had... I should have brought Lyrica, really, as a healer. I think you should always have a healer in a dungeon. I have to remember that for next time. So we've got 3 fights. Let's do this one. An old woman stands in the middle of the dungeon. Okay, she's asking us to do something for her. Let's do it.
What is a rat's favourite game? Hide and squeak!
You got to appreciate the dad jokes. So yeah, actually that would be if he could. If he, oh, I can't move him because I can't see. I can't get. Ah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I want him to jump over there and do the water one because that's where his strength lies. Earth, good on the lightning, so we'll bring you over there. Fire and water seems like a good mix, and light is good on earth, so I guess that ratty over there. Okay, well that's some pretty good matchups for us. Let's see how it goes. Oh wow, I've just seen this as level 11. Let's put some damage on this thing. Luckily the others finished theirs up pretty quick. It wasn't too bad actually, taking a bit of damage, but hopefully we'll find another shrine at some point. Got 2 question marks, so I'm hoping one's a healing shrine. Okay, we can get 10% ability power, that seems pretty good. We could go straight to the boss, but I do try to like to get to the S rank reward if I can. So what's this? Life trap. Okay. That wasn't great for us. What about over here? Another healing fountain. I mean, it's a bit of a risk. We could always go straight to the boss, though. Let's do this. Because, I mean, a C reward's going to be better than no reward. Alright, in this instance, let's go to the boss first. Same dialogue as before. Okay, we got some water, so assassin's going to be pretty good. We don't have a fire for that one. This is fire, so our water's going to be good on him, if I can get him going over there. Where is he? He's a long reach one, Slave King. Light on earth, does anyone have any earth? Not really. He's not very good at that one though. I can't really get him to do anything else, but... yeah, okay. If we can finish this one off quickly, he should be able to go and do stuff. Yeah, I wanted him to attack that one, so... hoping that we can get through without using any health potions. Although we're making them now. We've actually got 10 in our inventory, so let's not be stingy with them now. We actually can produce our own. There we go. Got a couple of level ups, I think. We have. Don't think we saw Gurk transform yet. I mean, we may have done. I haven't really been keeping an eye on him. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good reward. Chain lightning's good. Ooh. I think we take the ability power here. Do they get all the way? I think they do. Okay. We can only take 5. Well, actually, we've got everyone now, because we finished the dungeons. That's fine. Well, we'll take our strongest, what I consider to be our strongest 5. We'll take Rajo, Thorbin. I like Pori, although he is... he's got low motivation because he thinks it's too easy for him. Okay, fine. Let's take our healer. Let's take Gurk and an archer. How about that? So ability power up. Who could benefit from that? I mean, maybe the healer, weirdly enough. Okay, let's try this. Base defense. We haven't done this before. Oh my god. They're pretty big. So fire, we need water. So we do have some of that available. Let's put Gurk there. He is lightning. So earth is good. So Thorbin's a good match there. Fire's good on life. So that guy at the back would be a good one. Who's this again? Lyrica. So Lyrica is good against the lightning ones. So maybe pop him there. So we got some good matchups, I think, actually. Fire on... Yeah, okay. So any of these, really. Right, let's give it a go. Maybe we could try blinding them. I want Gurk to be able to transform before he dies. It's too late. That healing came in too late. It was useful, though. What are we doing? Remember, it's game over if we lose this. I think we should be alright. Tough one, though. No levels. Hey, oh, we've got some rare stuff. Attack damage 17, and life leech 2%. I do like the sound of that. Critical damage up by 53% sounds good, though. And this sounds good, too. Ooh, I like the sound of life leech. Good amount of gold. Nice.
Norano told me you wanted to talk.
Sit down.
I prefer standing.
Fine. If that is your wish, so be it.
So, what do you want from me?
You are impatient, my dear.
Stop playing with me.
You better behave, or you'll feel the consequences. Tell me, Aura, do you love our kingdom?
What do you mean? I mean, I couldn't care less.
Disappointing, but I expected as much. See, that's the difference between the two of us. I used to love Arthania, but now I cannot bear the state into which our once noble kingdom has fallen into.
I still don't understand what you want from me.
Norano told me he spoke with you about your father. He was once a great leader who ruled with an iron fist. Law and order. Everyone respected the crown. No one dared to question his will.
Yeah, and then he went crazy and murdered all of our kind. Nothing new to me.
Indeed. And that has been the only thing in his mind for the last 13 years. Fear and grief took all his senses. He just doesn't care anymore. The once obedient principalities sense his weakness. They strive for sovereignty, and all we do is sit here and wait until everything is too late.
What do you mean by it's too late?
You see, Boyan and Underseal refuse to pay taxes. The orcs are plundering, and Wessler is openly preparing a revolt. It is only a matter of time before the principalities reach for the crown.
But isn't the crown destined for those with royal blood? For those who can amplify the powers within Grimgard? Why would anyone try to steal the crown if they're not capable to fulfill their duty and uphold the barrier?
You're right. Only Kingsbloods are fit to rule. But as you yourself should know, Rufus isn't the only one that has the power.
Stop staring at me like this.
I was just admiring the color of your eyes. But anyway, when Rufus started the culling of the Kingbloods, those who still could fled Riverham and went into hiding. They probably crave for revenge after years of exile. We have lost control of what was once ours, Rufus's brother Dorian is said to have fled to Westler. The king is dying. What do you think will happen after his death? It's not hard to see what's coming.
I understand. So that is what you're afraid of.
I am not afraid of anything. The Council of Eldest already granted me full control over our royal armies. Everything is in preparation, but we will need a strong leader after everything is cleansed, after the resistance has been broken down. We will need someone the people can look up to, someone the people can respect, and someone who won't be afraid of the challenges which will await us after the kingdom has been reunited.
Do I understand you right, that you ask me to be the Queen of Arthania after my father dies?
I would never do that. I would never crawl to anyone and beg. I offer you a chance to earn the crown. You seem to be courageous. I like that. Earn it by showing that you deserve to be a leader. That is what I offer you.
Earn it? But I don't even want it.
That is what all of them said at first. I give you 2 weeks. If you refuse my offer, you will be executed. If you accept, you will have to compete.
Compete? Against whom?
Bring them in.
My lord.
At your service, my lord.
Okay, again, quite a lot of exposition. I could do with some of that being a bit briefer, I think. Mittelstedt, we've got a new party member.
Hey,
Millie.
You set up quite a nice fellowship. But looking through your ranks, I'd assume most of you guys lack some education. I guess I'll join you for a bit and give you some lessons.
She is a support class, okay. Interesting. Probably be more... Oh, she's lightning, though. That is good. We've been looking for that. So I think now that we... Oh, we can't take 6 members yet. We've probably still got a couple of turns left on that. 2 turns. But once we can, I think I'll be more inclined to take support members out. What else we got? Oh, yeah, we got a rare mushroom. Okay. Increases ability power by 1. Interesting. What else we got? Influence, yeah, okay, so we can buy somewhere else. We've got a new follower. As you juck down so-called orcish maggot juice, your curiosity is drawn towards a small room separated by a thin, colourful veil. You see the shape of an elderly female as she inhales and exhales the fumes of a Zagarath pipe. "Why don't you sit down here?" she says with a soft but dark and commanding voice. As you follow the invitation, you see the face of a mature orc dressed in fine clothing. Surprised? Surprised to hear an orc with fluent speech? Listen to me, I watched you for a while now, and I know you're looking for capable people. She deeply inhales the hallucinogenic smoke as a ball of seemingly water is mythically forming in her palm. I was trained by one of Arthania's greatest mages. Pay me some gold, and I'll join your cause. Feels good for 750.
Thank you for lending me your trust.
Oh, she sounds like
I am
that.
sure my powers will be of benefit.
Nagra, welcome. So we got an orc, we got another mage, and she is light aligned. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got some trap disarm kits now. We can select that. Yeah, I'll invest 100. Let's get that going. Brewing. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know why we did other stuff, but I'm not complaining. Permanent magic elixir. Increases magic resistance permanently by 1 when consumed. Well, that's not bad. Oh, that's probably that. You can get a chance to get elixirs when we do crafting. That's cool. Something else we should research maybe? Fireball's quite good. Or chain lightning maybe. Maybe the revive, that could be good. What's this? We haven't even seen this yet. Life Bolt steals at least AP magical damage or up to 5% health from a single enemy. Well, that could be like a vampiric thing. Okay, let's do that. Good. So we've got some level ups to do. Let's start with Gurk. So we've just gone into health for him so far. He's quite tanky now. Magic resistance, attack damage is already pretty high. Maybe armor could be better. Yeah, okay, let's give him a bit more armor then. Who else we got? We've got Millie. She's our new support class. Level 2. What does that do? Okay, so she can choose health or attack damage. Well, we'll take health, I think. That's always useful, isn't it? And magic resistance versus... I think we'll take the attack damage. Nagra. Mage. Attack speed is pretty good. Crit pretty good. Maybe we'll take both attack speeds. And Pori. What's this? Increases health regeneration. Well, that could be quite good. Yeah. All right. Let's go to health regen. Not bad. We got Thorbin as well. Armor maybe. No, again, quite a nice increase for him. And that's it. Good. In terms of the forge, what are we doing at the moment? What a nice staff. We've got a couple of mages now. Why don't we just put... We've got 500. What if I put everything in? There's a good chance of rare or epic, I would guess. I mean, why not? Let's do it. Ooh, got heroic. Ability power plus 60, health regen plus 8. That's really cool. Glad we did that. So yeah, so maybe with this Arcanium we'll just save it up until we can do like a really nice one, because a lot of the uncommon stuff we get anyway. I was also thinking, now we've got a bigger roster, there's no reason why we can't sort of send people out to do 2 or more quests a time. We've got 16 people now. So even when we're taking 6 per turn, we can do at least 2 missions at a time. So let's do that now. Let's have a look what's going on. Actually, let's unlock a new place. We can't go straight to Gastria. So let's instead, maybe we'll do Mieselheim on the way. Yeah, fine. So they got some stuff. They got level 8s. That looked like a one-off thing. Samson. Oh, level 10. We're not leveling as fast as the enemies, it seems. Or Mittelstedt. Level 5. So we'll definitely do that one. Some giant bees. Okay, who are we going to take? Well, let's make sure that we send out the ones who are good with this type of thing. So that's fine. We need one more. I guess we'll take one of our mages. I guess it'll be Pori. Let's equip. What's Pori currently using? He doesn't actually have a... Well, that's a... I think we give him that. Maybe we take that off and we can give that to Naga, or whatever her name was. Max health, shield, attack versus attack damage. Might be the attack damage on Roja. Or Raja. I forget which one around it is. Can he take that? Can we... It's not. I thought it might be a consumable, but it's not. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll give that to whatever his face is. Maybe increases ability power too, and then we've got this max health. Maybe we'll put that on. Let's put that on Pori. I did say I'd keep that for the other mage. We've got loads of health potions. I mean, everyone can have a health potion now at this point, can't they? So. Actually, mages don't really need it, do they? What about... What's this one? Okay, that doesn't get equipped. That just does that. That's fine. Give him the chain lightning. I mean, he kind of does that anyway, doesn't he? Cool. Okay, we'll start that quest. And now, let's see if we can do the... What was Mieselheim again? That was level 8, so that's slightly easier. So let's do this one. What do we got? We got, well, okay, so Millie likes this one. Remind me what she's a supporter, isn't she? So does Nagra. We'll do our frontliners first. I think we'll take Glorious, Thorbin, Lyrica's out. We'll take Gurk. And then we'll take supporter mage. We don't have an archer. Maybe that's okay. I mean, we could send Tara. Maybe instead of... Might be good to have a fire one in instead of 2 radiant. Maybe we'll take Glorious out and put Tara in. So then we've got 5 of the elements covered then. Alright. I don't think we've got anything else to equip. We might be able to go and buy something. Doesn't seem like it. But let's give people some health potions. Okay, feels like a bit of a weaker group we're sending out to the harder mission, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's see how this works. So we're going to end the turn, and we've got all the groups going out like that. It's going to take them an extra turn to get there. That's fine. We've got a story mission now in Samsian, but well, we could have a look at it. Oh, it's quite low level. Alright, why don't we... this is so horrible. Now we know why these bandits appeared. Slave traders from Boyan paid them to distract and lure our own forces away from our western settlements. In the meantime, they've raided these villages and abducted many of the locals. We heard they plan a new attack. Please go and protect our people. Take that, and we'll send out everyone who's not going, bar 1. So we'll take Glorious, Orlish. We only need 1 assassin, so I guess, well, we're going to be taking 2, but let's take Puck, I suppose, and we'll take Morgul, seeing as his Falkmar's motivation is low for this one. So that's pretty good. What do the assassins get when you take more than 1? Crit chance, crit damage. We've got 3 dwarves. This is the dwarf group. Oh, dwarves get something. Magic resistance armor. Okay. Not much to equip again, but I guess, as before, we can kind of give people healing potions and stuff. Cool. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, the alchemist. Okay, so we could... we don't have any... Well, we've got some. This hardly seems much point. We'll save up. We got... Oh! Another follower. The whole tavern is singing as the crowd abruptly falls into silence. Bit of a little typo there. All gazes are directed towards the entrance. A slender, shady-looking woman with pointy ears is again, a little typo, marching gracefully down to the bar. Is it her? You hear the nervous whispers. Yes, it is. As she strides forward, you realise she is targeting you. She opens up to you with a calm whisper. A sack full of gold? Fair enough. You look confused as you realise that she just made you an offer to be hired as a mercenary. Yes, okay, 800.
Good decision. Your money won't be wasted.
Zalissa. Sounds like an assassin if I had to guess, but another bard might be nice. Oh, it is. Oh, an elf. No, it is an assassin. Fire assassin. Okay. So they're going as well. So we've got quite a lot going on now. We've got 3 groups out, which is pretty cool. Let's end this. Open tasks. Your followers have unspent skill points. You could reset... Yeah, well, okay, well, we're not going to do the... Oh, we could research anything, I suppose. That is true. Okay, so it's Lissa. Assassin. I guess we'll go crit chance and maybe attack speed. Alright, the alchemist, let's research something new then. Maybe the fireball? And let's go. Okay, so we've got some lightning, so we want earth on those, I guess. Well, he's kind of already there. Who is this again? Morgul. Okay, so he's just going to jump at a distant one. Doesn't really matter which one he jumps at. Likewise there. Okay, well that's fine. We've got 2 of them covered. Is it this? Okay, so he's not good on him. Light on earth if they've got it. That's an earth one, so he may go there. Yeah, I guess we go with this. Holdall's actually Glorious is looking a bit down. He's got lots of guys on him. Oh, damn, I think Glorious is going to go down. Oh no, though, we're getting through them. There we go, got a bear right at the end, I think. 3 levels. It's good, good, good. What do we get? Ooh. I'll take the staff, I think, for our new mage. Mieselheim.
Hey, Millie. Can I ask you something?
What is it you want to talk about?
If we enter quieter times,
Oh.
would you mind teaching me how to read?
I'd say we start tomorrow, as long as we survive this battle.
That's cute. And this is like a jumper. Yeah, so he's going to... So we'll see. So he's earth. We don't want him attacking any lightning, which is Millie down here. Millie, though, is going to be good at anything light, where we don't have anything like that. Fire, good on life. That's fine. Earth, on earth, I guess. Water... that archer's a bit of a worry. Actually, that... life one's a bit of a worry, so let's maybe start him over there. We'll start him there. And what have we got here? Is that our mage? She's going to get targeted by that spider. That's a bit better for her. Okay, let's do it. We can see him transform. He's supposed to, there he goes. Oh well, look at him. Yeah, he's a big guy. The slight thing about the shapeshifters is that, you know, it takes them till late in the battle to actually change, but you know, it's still good. He became very big. Cool. Ooh, max health plus 63 sounds pretty, or attack damage plus 20. Both good. I'll take the health. This is kind of cool though, they're getting everyone into the action.
Fighting alongside a clown.
Must have been the reason why your parents sent you here.
Puh, better hold your tongue.
Okay, so water looks good on that fire one. Yeah. Who is that? That's Porry, that's fine. We've got an earth one who's not very good at attacking water as well, so that's even better. He's good there. We've got... don't have a lightning. Earth is good on... yeah, I don't know about the other matchups here. Fire's good on life, so I guess here. Earth on earth. Actually, they're good on him, so that's not ideal. That's bad. I guess we'll go there. Alright. Damn, I was hoping Lyrica would get a heal off before he died. Okay, it's good. Getting lots of level ups. Ooh. Not as good. Not as good. Maybe the attack damage?
Have you come to a decision yet?
I don't know. I don't want to die, but I just cannot get over what happened to Rilke. I also could never see myself as a queen.
I disagree. You would be a great leader.
Listen to me, Nerano. Every night, I see the image of Rilka getting stabbed.
Narano catches a fly sitting on his robe between his fingers. He presses he kills it.
It was the forces of the Crown who committed this crime.
So you lack motivation.
That has nothing to do with motivation.
Oh, yes, it has.
What was that?
You look shocked. Did something happen?
The fly. It just moved.
Fly? Ah, that little beast. I thought I squashed it. It was annoying me.
Don't be stupid. It was dead for sure. But now it's flying in circles as if nothing happened.
Ah, true. It might have been dead. But something unnatural occurred.
Don't tease me. You know you just killed it.
My dear Aura, there might be secrets you don't understand yet. Anyways, it is already late. I have to go now.
Wait, you dropped something. What is this? A book? It looks so old and ancient.
Okay. I think we'll end it there. I mean, I know I have a lot of level ups to do, but I don't really want to do those because I know that the autosave is kicked in at the beginning of this turn. So anything that I do now, when I come back, won't have happened. So we can look though. We can see there's got a lot of levels. I'm going to say pretty much everyone, but actually it's like, maybe half a dozen guys. I quite enjoyed sending everyone out on missions though. I thought that worked pretty well. I think it's probably, the idea to just make sure that everyone's getting leveled at around the same rate. That seems pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be coming back next time for more Kingsblood. So hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I got lots of positive feedback on the first video. So I filmed the second one and the first one very close together. So I'm only just sort of now seeing the comments for the first one, but when I'm filming this. But yeah, great. So let me know what you think. Let me know as well if it's a game that you're going to want me to play more of. I think I'm going to pre-release. I'm going to keep this to 4 episodes because I've got another game coming out on the 23rd that I want to feature. It might end up being first episode on the 24th. We'll have to see. Depends on when in the day it's released. But when this comes out in June, it comes out on June the 21st. That's currently slated for. Just let me know in the comments for this. Do you want to see a longer series on this? Because I can always, once it's gone 1.0, pick the series up again. Hopefully where it's left off. Hopefully I don't have to redo anything. But yeah, just let me know if it's a series you want me to continue with later on. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So thanks very much, and hopefully see you next time for more Kingsblood. Bye for now.